Hi guys, today I wanted to share with you how to make a willow tree for nothing. It doesn't cost you anything except soil, and then obviously you'd need a pot. But this is so easy. I wonder why I don't do it constantly and give them away. Okay, so you'll need, well, to start with, all you're going to need is anything to put in water. This is an iced tea jar I got from Wawa. I filled it with water. You go outside and you clip a whip either off of your neighbors, ask them, or at a nursery you ask them for any clippings. All you need is a small clipping. It does not need to be big. You do want some top leaves. I found that they work better if you have some top leaves on it, but that's basically the entire thing. Hopefully you can see it all. And then what I do is I cut off all the small bottom leaves or branches. So those I'll take off. And if I have a tall jar like this, I'll take off even the higher one. So then these go to the side. Honestly, you could put that into a jar too. Take all the leaves off and start another one from this. It'll be smaller though. The larger wood you start with, the further ahead you're going to be as far as the wood look to your tree. I'm not really worried about that. I want to start this one as a bonsai down the road. I know a lot of people like to start with big wood. I like to watch them grow from babies to growing their wood. So however you'd like to do it. But this was just from my willow tree. But if your neighbors have one, so that's it. You cut it, take off all your bottom. Make sure you take off all branches and foliage that would touch the water. Fill your vase or jar or cup, anything with water. Put it in. I probably change it every few days. I've left them out in buckets and forgotten to change the water. They still root. The example we'll show you was just left out in 100-degree heat and barely ever changed. And so put it in there, change the water every few days, keep it fresh. If you're leaving it in the house, this one will stay in the house. And then approximately 3 weeks later, you'll end up with this. You see all those beautiful roots? So then you'll take it out. And just to show you, your top leaves will die. At least all mine do. I've seen other people where they don't die. It might be because there was 100-degree heat. Don't worry about it. It will still root and it will grow fresh, new, beautiful shoots. So because I'm trying to train this into a bonsai, this is kind of a half and half mixture. I want to grow the wood a little bit thicker in the beginning. So it's half bonsai soil mix and half succulent cacti soil mix to keep it very light. I'm going to try to encourage the roots. This is a shallow pot to kind of grow laterally or horizontally more than deep. So I'm going to make my hole in my soil. I have to get more soil from outside, which I'll probably fill the entire top with that same mixture. And then you just want to bury your roots, set your bonsai tree, or it doesn't have to be what you want to become a bonsai. Obviously right now it's not a bonsai, it's just a cutting. A start is what I call them, but it will become one. Any roots that I'm not able to bury because they sprouted up way too high, I kind of just take them off. I always set my trees and plants mostly on the third line of the pot. So if you split it up into thirds, I would put it in at the third line and then centered this way. So I'll fill this all up with more of the same mixture. I'll take all the dead that I see off at somewhere after a node. You can kind of see that's a node. And then watch it grow. And now you have a brand new willow tree. That's simple. Thank you. Have a great day.